Andy and Carol, we're on the road in the Wanderlodge. Welcome back to the WOG Forum, or the WOG YouTube channel. We're in Eagle Nest, New Mexico, and Carol's going to get in on the town right there. And we've been camped up on the hill outside of town in an RV park for about a week. And it's a cute little town. Big lake over to the right. Carol can't quite get a shot of that yet. And excuse the picture from the windows, of course, but we're moving. And we're going to ease down into town, and there's several nice restaurants. We went to the saloon here, and that was interesting. And watching a bunch of young kids play pool. Way off over there to the left is a brewery. It's about a mile or two out of town. You can see it. Maybe she can get it. I doubt it. The hills get in the way. Really, really interesting brewery. A lot of history on that, and we will talk about that later at another time because we're coming into town. We've stayed at this RV park on the left before. We've been here a lot of times, and that's a nice park too. Man, is it ever full today. Here we go, the main intersection in town. You turn left here and go to Red River and Cuesta, and then you can circle back around and go to Taos or other places too. You turn right and go to Colorado. And
it's part of the Enchanted Circle.
The Enchanted Circle. Lots of ski slopes and all that. It is a beautiful, beautiful ride. There's the lake over the right. Maybe you should look at that. Lots of fishermen here. They've been slaying the fish. They've had a fish cleaning station at the RV park, and every morning, well, by noon in the morning, they're over there cleaning fish and all that. It's just not a lot here really, except for the fishing. You go to Angel Fire, which is back behind us about 10 or 12 miles, and that's the ski slopes over there. That's real spendy, high-end stuff. And oh, they got a big tent set up. They must be having some kind of thing this weekend on the left there. The saloon is on the right. We went in there and had enchiladas and a cold beer, watched some kids play pool. City Park on the left. Right here on the left was a Thai restaurant, and we ate in there last night, and man, it was really, really good and cheap right there. And some other shops here. I didn't go in them. Carol's been in them. RV park on the right. Ice cream on the left, coffee on the left. Let this young lady go across the street. Another RV park on the right. Where's our restaurant we ate at?
It's coming.
Oh yeah, it's on up here. I think they're only open a couple days a week, and it's a family deal. Dad's in the kitchen, mom's running the floor. Couple of daughter and a son-in-law working the floor right there. They're not open yet today, but we really had some kick-ass chili stew in there, green chili stew. Wasn't too hot for me. It probably burned the hair off your lips if anybody else. I like it hot. Going out, we're heading out to the east. We're going towards Raton Pass on I-25 and Cimarron, and we love this grass. It's in the lake again on the right. We'll see it from a little higher elevation in a minute. And once we start climbing out of here, it's real twisty and steep, and she's going to hang the phone up till we get over to Cimarron, and then we're going to show you the Boy Scout Ranch. What's the name of that?
Philmont.
Philmont. They own half the town of Cimarron, I think, and they own, God, I don't know how many thousand acres over here. And we went through there the other day just riding around, and there was all kinds of tents set up and scouts everywhere, and so they're having a big deal, whatever they do. Yeah, pretty big, is that what it is? Yeah, we got a fifth wheel behind us. That's like a fly. minutes out of town. We're going to concentrate on the road, and we'll start this up again when we get to Cimarron. That's about 30 miles. The other day we came through here, we saw a magnificent bull elk, biggest elk I've ever seen, just huge, and he was up on a little hill and stood there. We stopped, Carol got out, took pictures, and he just looked at her, and she'd walk, and he turned his head and watched her. He was not concerned with us at all, and of course he was a long way off. We were taking pictures with the phone, and they're not bad, but you know, it doesn't show what he really was. All right, here we go down the hill with the Jake on, nice and slow. The fifth wheel back there just chomping at the bit. Cimarron is on the old Santa Fe Trail. The trail comes across from Missouri, Independence or whatever, and then it turns down south and goes down to Santa Fe, I guess, right on. And so the whole road through the Boy Scout camp is Santa Fe Trail. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks, Carol.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. We're pulling into Cimarron, or whatever they call it out here. You can see the water tower on top of the little mesa there. This was a famous stage stop, I think, along the way of the Santa Fe Trail, and we're going to turn right and cut back south. If you keep going straight, you come out to Raton Pass or Raton over that way on I-25, and we've been that way too. It's not on the way for us today. This is where this big Boy Scout headquarters deal is, right here. If you keep going straight towards Raton, there's a big NRA whatever building there. I don't know what they do there, but we were here one time and it was just full of cars and trucks and whatever's, and pretty interesting. So I don't know what they were doing. We're going to turn right here on 21.
Old Town Cimarron Philmont Ranch.
Old Town Cimarron. There was a brewery here too. It closed. They were open to the public, and just didn't have enough public. And now they're just making beer and selling it. It's more productive for them, they say. Dragonfly Brewing. I had some of their beer the other night. It was pretty good. So, not much here on this little town. It's about dry to pretty, lots of old junk around, antiques, cars and stuff. A couple of antique stores. There's a big building up here on the left that I think we had lunch in there one day. Hotel, restaurant. I think it's owned by the Boy Scouts, and that's where a lot, when the parents come out to visit the kids, the parents stay here, and you know, it's pretty darn nice. Old building. It's right here where all these cars are, I think. The ears are popping. The St. James Hotel, and the food was good. They had an outdoor courtyard. We had dinner in, or lunch, whatever it was. See, there's lots of cars here today. Lunchtime, maybe. 12:49. We're going to keep riding. We're out of town. Antique shop on the right. Little campground on the left. Not much happening in there. This is the Santa Fe Trail. You know, I watch it. A lot of YouTubes, and I see these YouTube people normally in fifth wheels. Every now and then you see somebody in a motorhome, and they're going to Alaska, and we've been to Alaska 3 times, 2 times in this bus here, and but these people they don't film anything outside. They're looking, they got the camera on themselves, and they're whining about how rough the road is. It's like, damn. I guess they never drove across Louisiana anywhere, because it's rougher there than it is in Alaska. And I just watch that stuff, and I think, man, you guys, I thought those 1-ton trucks rode pretty good, but I guess not. Anyway, it's kind of ironic how they're all whining about the roads in Alaska when they should have stayed home. There's the guy.
Philmont Scout Ranch sign.
So this is all Scout property. So I don't know who donated it to
Entering
them or whatever.
Philmont, property of the Boy Scouts of America. They have all this amazing property.
As far as you can see in every direction, I think belongs to the Boy Scouts. And their headquarters, or whatever it is, New Mexico headquarters, is right up here over this hill.
It's 4 miles.
A little bit of a narrow road, but it's not bad. A little bouncy. It ain't bad as going across Louisiana. It's worth the ride. You know, you guys that stick to the interstates, you don't get to see this stuff. And, you really ought to take a back road every now and then. Windy out here. Pushing us around a little bit. Doesn't stop the wind with a barbed wire fence. Trail.
Randy, tell them about the hailstorm.
Oh, we were out here a couple years ago, and that's when we had lunch back there, and we rode down through here, and we were just amazed at all this Boy Scout doings, and a storm blew in, and man, it was a hell of a hailstorm, big hail. I just knew it had ruined our Jeep, but I don't think we really had any damage from it. But up in here, there's trees, none right here, obviously, and it just knocked all the leaves off the trees. It was one heck of a storm. Snow, ice all over the roads, everywhere. Drive another 20 miles, it was just like this, dry as could be. It's really interesting how the weather can change up here in these mountains. No harm done to the Jeep though, but boy, we sure thought we were going to catch hell there. Cars behind us, nothing we can do about that. Last night we were having Thai food back there in Eagle Nest, and there was a truck out front. It was a Philmont Ranch, or what did it say on the truck?
Yeah, Philmont something.
Boy Scouts, Philmont, whatever, something. And there was an older man and a woman with him, an older woman. They were both dressed up in green, like park rangers almost. They didn't have any badges and stuff on them. But they were in there having dinner, and we didn't talk to them, just enough to say hello. But they drove all the way from here over there, and it was about 30 minutes, Carol, to clear. Which ain't bad, you know, we do that a lot. Good food. Everything is well groomed, clean. Of course, we're just seeing what we can see from the road. I'm sure down these side roads there's a lot more stuff. Camping headquarters, training center, admin area. Cottonwoods. Who knew? I had no idea all this Boy Scout stuff was going on. You can see all the cars in the parking lot way over there to the right, and all those buildings, whatever they are. But up here on the left, that's some beautiful horses. But another security truck. But they had a lot of tents set up here, so I guess they're having something. Oh, there's a tour. You can take a tour. Here's the tents on the left. They look like little houses actually. You got a nice fly over the top. Look at that. Look how the grass and everything is so nice. Lots of tents going way back over here. All in perfect formation. I've slept in a few tents, but they didn't look like that. School buses, look at them over there. We were in Cimarron the other afternoon waiting, and the bus pulled in, let out a bunch of Boy Scouts. They all went into the pizza place there.
National Scouting Museum right there.
Oh, the museum, they got there's a bookmobile there. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah.
Cool. That's new, I think. I didn't remember that before. We're going to head on through the hills here and come out on I-25 in a little bit, run south and get on whatever it is. You go east, won't be much to see out there, I doubt. Pretty flat compared to this. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come on over to the Wanderlodge Owners Group and learn about Wanderlodge motorhomes. And we have a lot of fun. We're having some big rallies coming up. And what else can I say? See you down the road. A little bouncy. We can make it. I'm going to give you a little bonus footage today. This is the Boy Scout camp on top of the mesa, going out of this valley. I think it's still along this land. But it is beautiful. We're way the hell out away from any town. Eagle Nest is probably 30 miles, and Ratone's 30 probably. Cimarron very much there, but just look at this. It is magnificent.